Hey everyone, it's Karen. So I'm coming to you today for a teacher fashion back to school clothing haul. So I've done some shopping. Hey everyone, I'm Karen. Welcome to my channel. This is new for me, so welcome. I'm going to start you guys off with a teacher fashion back to school haul. So this is going to be a collective haul, things that I've been accumulating over the summer. My goal this year was to update and refresh my wardrobe, and I just did this big edit of my wardrobe over the summer, and I took out a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not happy with. I ended up taking out like 4 trash bags worth that I'm donating to a local charity. And I sort of set the reset button. So some stuff I do really love and enjoy, and I kept those pieces, but I'm trying to fill in basics that are high quality, that will hopefully last me several years, that I can mix and match and make sure that I have a few items that I can easily get dressed in the morning and still look put together. So my goal is to look, you know, professional, first and foremost, clean, put together. Clean's kind of a given. But a little bit fashionable here, or what I think might be fashionable. So I do teach high school. I teach high school science. When I was purchasing my shoes, I had to keep in mind, of course, comfort, because I'm constantly walking around the classroom. So nothing that could, you know, hurt my feet. But I was trying to find a nice balance between comfort, professionalism, and fashion. So what I ended up buying is actually what will appear to be a pretty big stack of clothes. But a lot of these things are meant to be staples, a lot of things that are able to mix and match and hopefully last me throughout the year. So I might be a little crazy, but I'm hoping to make it through this entire school year without having to buy any new clothes. We'll see how I do. So anyway, I'm going to start off by sharing what I got with you. I'm going to try and hold the pieces up the best I can, but I'm new to this whole video world, so if I'm not doing a great job, I'll just go back at the end and take shots of everything. I'm also hoping to insert images at the end of the video of me trying things on and different combinations, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so let's get started. So again, I said they've got a variety of items, so I'm going to say where things are from as I hold them up. I don't have them categorized by store, I have them more categorized by item type, clothing type. For the most part, there's a little bit of a mishmash in there, so I'll just say where they're from. Some of these pieces were bought on sale, even though I sort of learned my lesson with buying things on clearance last couple of years. I do try to save money because, again, you're on a teacher salary, right? So you want to make sure that you're not spending a crazy amount of stuff. But anyway, to get started, I've got a couple of more casual tops. So this first thing that I got is a sleeveless top from Banana Republic Factory Store. So it's just this long drapey, I can't remember what the name of this fabric is, but it's like that thin, it looks like jean material, it's like that thin cotton, and things are a little wrinkly, I apologize. And it's got this pleat in the back, it's long, it's a higher cut in the front, so this is just, it's buttoned down, it's collared, so this is just a sleeveless casual top. So my intention with this is that, I can wear it from the transition from summer into fall. I can wear it on our casual Fridays, so if we pay $1, we can dress more casually on Fridays. $1 each Friday. The second more casual top that I got was, again, thinking about weekends and those casual Fridays. So this is just a simple, I don't know what kind of neckline you would call this, crew neck, 3/4 length sleeve, pink and navy blue striped top from J. Crew. So this I got on sale. And I did buy a couple things from the anniversary sale. And here's the first one. So I was sort of lusting after the Lush blouse that was in the antler color, which was like sort of this pale mauve-y shade. I ended up purchasing it in black. So it's just this beautiful drapey fabric. It's a little bit sheer, so I will be wearing a camisole underneath that. You can't really tell in this light. Now you can see how sheer it is. But it's just got this V-neck with a little bit of a gather here. It's got these buttoned up drapey sleeves on the side. It's a little bit higher in front than in back. Again, a little pleat in the back. So this, I thought, could be really nice, either untucked over some skinny pants or tucked in and then bloused out with, again, some skinny pants or one of the skirts that I got. So just a nice basic piece that I'm hoping to keep in my wardrobe for a while. So that's that one by Lush. Kind of a different purchase for me was this blouse from Banana Republic. So it's a color that I normally wouldn't go for because orange doesn't look all that great on me. But I thought it was just like this beautiful summer color. I got kind of sucked in by it. So perhaps this was one of my more impulse buys. It was $15.99 on clearance, and then there was an additional, I believe, 30% off of sale items from Banana Republic factory store at that time. So this is like a tie neck, some rolled button sleeves. It's just all the same length all the way around, but I thought it would look really nice tucked in and then bloused out. So that's that one. Again, I'm not really looking to wear this throughout the entire school year, but this would be good for transitioning this time of year, August, September, and then maybe pull it out again in April and May. Moving on to a few tops that I got from Ann Taylor. So as I was lusting after that Antler Shade Blush Mauve blouse by Lush from Nordstrom Rack, it sold out in my size like really quickly. I found this blouse on Ann Taylor. So you can't really tell in the video, it looks a little bit like a gray, but it's actually this really pale blush color. And again, it's a little bit wrinkled. But it's got this nice V-neck. It has this gather at the front. Again, a very drapey material, but very thick, good quality material. It has these sort of 3/4 length bell sleeves. I just thought it was really beautiful. Something I will have to wear a camisole underneath is this blouse from Ann Taylor. So again, my little iPhone that I'm filming on is kind of washing out the color, but it's this beautiful pale, almost sage minty green color, and it's the same nice fabric as that shirt I just showed you, but this one has buttons down the top part of the front, 2 little pockets here. It has this collared neck here. Down at the bottom, it's got a little bit higher in the front, higher drop in the front, a little bit of a slit on the side with this little detail here, so it could look really nice untucked, especially since the back has this like thicker hem, or tucked in with a little bit of a bloused out over a skirt or pants. So there's that one. Probably my most favorite, or the one I'm most excited about from Ann Taylor, is this blouse here. So it's a sleeveless blouse. It's just very simple, but it's got this nice finish at the bottom. I just really like, I haven't bought a lot of things from Ann Taylor. I've purchased things from Loft in the past. I think I've bought one thing from Ann Taylor my entire life because they're more expensive, and I always sort of viewed them as being for older women. Let's face it, I'm in my 30s now, I'm one of the older women. But I have to say I'm really impressed with the quality because it seems very well thought out in terms of how they finish their pieces. They make them really versatile where they would look really nice untucked, but then they've got this material that would look beautiful tucked in because it's just going to drape and blouse over very nice. So anyway, it's got this sort of paneling pleat in the front, a little bit of a lace cutout you can see, and then these 2 ruffles, and it's this beautiful cranberry wine color that I'm just so excited about for fall. And until it gets too cold in my classroom and I can wear this, I vision myself tucking this into some of my knee-length skirts. I'm wearing it with some little ankle booties, so I'm excited about this one. Another sleeveless top from Ann Taylor, again another pale color that's going to be kind of washed out by my camera, but it's this sleeveless V-neck lace cutout tank, and this one is a very pale lavender color. And then from Nordstrom Rack, this is the last top that I've gotten. I wanted just a regular white blouse, so I was on the hunt for the perfect white blouse that I could wear. R-O-N-D-E, I have no idea what that is, but it's from Nordstrom Rack. I got it for $29.97. It's a little sheer. I'd have to wear a camisole underneath it, but I just was looking for a nice white blouse. It is sleeveless, but it gives it that versatility. I can wear it different times in the year. Just layer it up if I need to. And then the one layering piece that I got is this Banana Republic factory store blazer. It's got this sort of drapey front to it. It's in this nice gray color, shaped well on the back. I got it on sale. It was $40.99 on clearance, and then I got 30% off of that as well. Okay, moving on to bottoms. So this was a purchase that I just picked up today, actually, at Marshall. So these are a pair of black skinny ankle pants. So you can see they just go straight all the way down. These are really comfortable. They've got the slit pockets in the back because they're not too low rise. They fit me well across the waist and the hips, and then as well as down the leg. Also at Nordstrom Rack, at Marshall's, I picked up this Michael Kors pencil skirt. So it's been hard for me to find a black pencil skirt that fits me properly, doesn't look too tight and like inappropriate, because I want to make sure that I'm not appearing as if I'm trying to be sexy. You know, that you don't want to be a teacher wearing sexy clothing. It's just not appropriate. So I wanted a good length. My other pencil skirts that I had been buying on clearance the past several years all fell a little bit too high on the leg. I felt like I was having a hard time finding a pencil skirt that went right to my knee or below it, and perhaps I was just shopping at the wrong stores. But anyway, I happened across this in Marshall's and I thought it was so cute. I tend not to go for the Michael Kors clothing because, for one, even on discounted price from Marshalls and TJ Maxx, and they've been showing up a lot in those stores lately, they're still kind of pricey for those discount stores. That being said, I got sucked in by this because, for one thing, the fit was perfect. So it fits me just right through the waist, the hips, the thighs. It's fits well without looking too snug and inappropriate. It goes right to my knees. It has these pretty gold zipper details, which I'm a sucker for a gold zipper detail, as you'll see in my shoe haul. But I just thought it was really nice, and there's no like obnoxious labeling on here. It says Michael Kors very small on the zipper, but nobody's gonna see that. Alright, so that's that one. Next, I've got a skirt from J. Crew that I thought would be really pretty for this time of year. So I had mentioned I had a couple blouses that I was interested in wearing from the transition between, you know, the start of the school year, August, September time, and then pull it out again in the spring. So this is one of those. This is really pretty A-line skirt. I can wear it with those sort of corally orange tops that I got, or my white top or a black top. And it goes right to my knee, so I love it. Two skirts that I got from Ann Taylor. They're again this beautiful A-line style, which I'm really digging. They go right to my knee. They fit beautifully. They drape nicely. There's this thick cotton material. It's a knit material. So I got this one. It's black with white brush strokes. And then I got another more geometric print, which is a little more bold. It's got this black and white diamond pattern on it. So they're the same skirt, two different patterns. Oh yeah, so there is one clothing piece from Madewell. So from Madewell, I got this really pretty tulip skirt. And it looks a little bit small, but it's got an elastic. I had to get the extra, extra small instead of extra small because it's the only size they had. And it was on clearance, and I just wanted it. I needed it. I was thinking all about it. So it's got this really pretty tulip hemline to it. But this high part of the slit is low enough that it only slits a little bit above the knee, so it's still quite appropriate. And I like how it's got this flowy material, so it feels very versatile, a little more easily dressed up or dressed down than a typical pencil skirt or maybe my other work skirts. So I'm sort of in love with that. And now on to pants. So pants, I already showed you one pair of black ankle length pants. I also got this pair of trousers from J. Crew. So they're just blue. They're like this. They're almost more of a royal blue than a true navy blue, but I wanted a blue pair, and these are nice because they go to they're supposed to be ankle length, actually, but I might have to get these tailored. And then they've got this really neat detail on the side where it's kind of like that tuxedo strip, but it's the same material. You can just barely see it because of the seaming. And finally, I got a couple of pairs of nylons because I do like to wear skirts and dresses. I guess I don't really have any dresses in this clothing haul, but I like to wear skirts to work because I never used to be able to, and I found that they're actually really comfortable. Some days it's more comfortable for me to wear a skirt than it is for a pair of slacks. But I do like to have my legs covered in the wintertime. So these type of leggings that are like the nude kind of sheer, if they're the right kind, then you can't even tell that you're wearing any. My favorite ones are by Hue. They're the nude sheers. I don't really know. But years ago I had seen on television the brand and type of nylons that were worn by Kate Middleton, and me being such a dork, I had to buy myself a pair, and those are the best. Unfortunately, I can't find the same style online anywhere, so I don't know if they still make them, they just have a different name. I don't know. So I'm hoping these work just as well. So anyway, that's all my clothing that I got. I'm excited to try everything on for you and show you what it looks like when they're all put together. I'm gonna have another video that shows you the shoes that I bought. I brought more shoes than I probably should have, but I had to refresh my shoe wardrobe as well. So my next video will be more like shoes and accessories. I've got a bunch of different shoes, a lot from the same places that I got my clothing, also from DSW. I also have some earrings and necklaces that I got to go with these pieces. I sort of did an overall refresh of my wardrobe, so I'm excited to share that with you as well. So thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed what you saw. I'd love to hear or see links to videos of you showing me what you're planning on wearing, going back to work or school this fall, what your favorite fall pieces are. And go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you like my video and you want to see more. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you back here again real soon. Bye.